Well, this brings us to the fifth topic of the day. I have this report from the Hollywood Reporter. Netflix settles with MoNique over discrimination retaliation lawsuit. The comedian accused the streamer of systematically underpaying Black women. Let's get into this. It goes on to say Netflix has settled a potentially president-settling lawsuit from MoNique in a case that could have found that the streamer retaliated against the comedian by refusing to engage in good faith negotiations after she accused the company of discrimination for opening with a lowball offer. Both sides on Tuesday moved to dismiss the suit, and this is last Tuesday, according to a court filing. Terms of the deal weren't disclosed. Netflix in 2007 started to court MoNique for a comedy special during time it was aggressively ramping up its stand-up content, the complaint says. The negotiations, however, didn't get far because the Oscar winner actress did not agree to what she was considered a lowball offer of $500,000 for a 1-hour show that Netflix would have complete control over, including owning the copyright and retaining all the audio-only rights to that special. Now, I'll just go ahead and say $500,000 is extremely low. I would have felt offended too and been a little bit upset, but I'm going to keep on reading. She protested the offer as discriminatory, leading to Netflix walking away from negotiations. MoNique subsequently sued Netflix for refusing to budge beyond its initial opening offer. She accused the streaming. Now, of course, this is who wrote this? This is Winston Cho's, interpretation of how things went down, and so I kind of see leaving some stuff out. She accused the streamer of systematic underpaying Black women, pointing to 8-figure deals with Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, and Amy Schumer, who allegedly leveraged other comedians' compensation during negotiations, were paid 26 times more than what MoNique was offered, according to the complaint. MoNique spoke publicly about allegedly a discriminatory offer, calling to boycott Netflix. I could not accept that lowball offer. If I did, I couldn't sleep at night, MoNique said on Sway in the Morning in January 2018. If I accept the $500,000, what does Tiffany Haddish have coming? If I accept that, what does Black female comedian have coming? Because what they'll say is MoNique accepted this and she's got that. So what do they have coming? I agree there. I mean, I like that mindset, but at the same time, you did come back saying that you wanted 10 million, 15 million. That doesn't make sense to me. The last time I said this, we talked about this on this channel. I said to myself, I think a respectable amount could have been anywhere between $2.5 to $5 million, just given the range that MoNique have, her ability to put butts in seats, her sales, etc. She has never come remotely close to the people that she compared herself to, being Amy Schumer, Chris Rock, and Dave Chappelle. But all that matters is that they settled. It's an undisclosed amount, and hopefully she got what she feels that she deserved. Because if she's wanting 15 million, now don't get me wrong, if MoNique is able to negotiate a $15 million paycheck, more power to her. I'm not trying to take anything away from her or just say that she doesn't deserve it. That's not my place. I'll congratulate her and be like, hey, how did you do it? Teach me how to do it. I want to get a $15 million paycheck too. That's what's up. So if she's able to do it, great. You got a great mouthpiece. You know how to talk to people and negotiate. That's awesome. But still, it's not realistic to ask for that amount of money. But I'm glad that they settled. And I guess that's all that matters. Your guys let me know what you think. And again, this article is in the description box below for you to read it at your own leisure. MoNique and Netflix has settled this. Mara Cherie says, get your money, MoNique. Get your money. Get your money, MoNique. Get your money. It's just really weird how sometimes you just want to sing random songs like this, like I do, but whatever. In the spirit of Juneteenth, please reconcile MoNique. Thank you, Def Rocker. Exquisite Colas, another OG moderator. What's up? I'm glad MoNique received a settlement. Get the money. Get the money already. I would have used Chris Tucker as a comparison. That is perfect. Mara, that's why I like you being here. That is a perfect comparison. Yes, yes, there you go, ma'am. I like it. Keep leaving those fire comments. Zia, I hate asking women, especially black women, to be quiet, but she may need to be quiet going forward. Apology seems like an agreement. Apology seems like an agreement from this Netflix settlement. Glad she's getting her money though. Yes, I agree with you, ma'am. I wouldn't be able to say it the way you did, but hey, you're a black woman, so I respect that. Right on, right on, right on. D Stills, I think she's right. The problem was she went off the rails, pocket watching every other comedian. Yes, that is true. That is true. I do agree with that. Thank you. Get that money, but doubt anyone will work with her now. Good point. Just a good point. That is true. She, I don't want to use that word, but she's annoying, in my opinion. She's annoying. But hey, we'll see. She was right with the Netflix John. No arguments there. Right on, right on, right on. Right on, right on, right on. Let's see. Let's see. That is good news. Yes, it is. Cap Nemo. Amy Schumer ain't funny. In no world should she get more money than MoNique. I agree with you, Cap Nemo, that Amy Schumer is not funny. However, that is a subjective opinion. It is not objective, because you can't measure how, just because we don't find her funny doesn't mean that other people don't find her funny. What is objective though is Amy Schumer has brought in that money. Unfortunately, MoNique has not. You can measure how much something has been made, how much something is made. But thank you for the comment. Like you said, Mara, she should have used Chris Tucker. No one even talked about that special. It was so bad. But I bet he was off her more than her. I agree. I agree. Netflix tried to pay Michelle Coel something like $1 million for "I Will Destroy You," which is basically her autobiography. Queen, the judge did side with MoNique. That Netflix deal didn't negotiate properly. This is when Netflix decided to settle. Thank you. Thank you for that. Excuse me. No streaming service is going to want to work with her. I agree. Unfortunately, I agree. I agree. Hitflix says if she was white, everyone would be praising her for standing up for women. Unfortunately, that is true too. But I mean, yeah. But at the same time, I mean, if the numbers were still the same, like I want $10 million, $15 million, I think people would be telling white women to sit their ass down as well. This don't got nothing to do with movies, but I mean, I know y'all saw the clip. It went viral of the white woman that was at the gym and was, she was trying to say that the black men were harassing her, checking her out, but she was being a real extra. Everybody's ripping her to shreds. It's a white woman versus a black person, and everybody was telling her to sit her ass down. And so I know that doesn't have anything to do with movies, but that's just an example of the dominant society not going with the white woman. So maybe that could have translated to over this too, if Amy Schumer, I guess, was in MoNique's shoes and she was like, discrimination. I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching, but you guys can let me know. But the good thing is though, MoNique settled, and hopefully she's happy with this. So, we're just going to have to see. And again, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there is a link down to this article in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure.